Hello everyone, happy 2025 and hope you're all doing well. So I took a break recently from posting frequently because as you all know, I became a mom recently and I must say that motherhood is amazing. It's beautiful, it's also very challenging, but above all, it's an amazing experience. When you get to see your child or your baby go through the different developmental stages, it's just a huge blessing. So, it's the start of the year, and I have a few things that I've been pondering on that I would like to just share here. And I will take them step by step. So, the first is the uncertainties of life. Life is filled with uncertainties because we live in a very chaotic world, and we're human beings. We're not immortals, and so you find that in every stage of life, people will always encounter challenges. But what is important is for people to connect to a source, which is the divine source, to be able to maneuver those challenges. And I'm saying this because for me, I have connected to God, to be more specific, the Lord Jesus Christ, which has helped me maneuver challenges. I know that recently some of you watched my testimony where I talked about my pregnancy and delivery experience. And the truth is, the only thing that sustained me or that made me to be able to, maneuver through that period was my faith in God. It's not like there's anything so fantastic about me, but the truth is, when you look at the scriptures talks about God having mercy on who he chooses to have mercy on. And it also talks about God showing us the way and we following that path. So it was more like, I had that direction from God on how to go. And that is why it's very important. I want to encourage everyone, moving into this year, it's very important that you connect to that divine source, which is the Lord Jesus Christ, by praying, by studying his word. And you just find that as you are very intentional about this, he would draw close to you. Now, this leads me to the next point, which is gaining and investing in knowledge for optimal wellness. Gaining and investing in knowledge for optimal wellness. Now, this is something, I'm very passionate about because I find that a lot of people invest so much in wealth, in their careers, in a whole lot of material things. But people usually tend to not invest in their health. They don't invest in knowledge for gaining optimal wellness. And you find that when this happens, people run into problems. A lot of people start investing in their health when their health is compromised, which shouldn't be. Because a lot of times you find that when you are facing a health challenge, you're not in a very good frame of mind to even do investigations for yourself. So it's very important that we look into investing in our health. We look into what are those things that can help to promote our health. And this takes me back to my first point. When we have a relationship with God, you find that he opens your eyes to the right resources and people to connect with, to be able to guide you on knowing how to invest in your health, properly or the right way. And I'm saying this because like I'm a wellness coach, and given the fact that I live a very healthy lifestyle, I never anticipated being, having issues with my pregnancy. And even, talking about when I had H. pylori. I never anticipated all of that. But the truth is, because I had invested in knowledge, for obtaining optimal wellness, which of course was inspired by God, I was able to be led to things that I could do to survive, that particular health challenge. And I just want to encourage everyone that we need to look into this critically, because the truth is, when we invest in knowledge for gaining optimal wellness, we'll be able to enjoy the other things like wealth, family, and other things that we're passionate about. Then the third point is advocating for yourself and your loved ones when facing a health crisis. This point is something again that I am so passionate about. And the reason for that is because I've come to realize over the years, a lot of people do not know how to advocate for themselves or their loved ones when when they are facing a health crisis. And the reason for that is because many people lack knowledge. We lack the knowledge that is needed, to know the kind of care that individual might need, or that person might need, to survive that condition or that health condition. And so you find that individuals are left at the mercy of the medical system or whoever is their care provider, which shouldn't be, because you find that what happens in the long run, because that lack of advocacy is there, you find that it's either the person suffering that ailment dies or gets mutilated or gets a health complication, out of that whole process, or even gets the wrong medical treatment. So again, it's very important that we look into ways to properly advocate for ourselves and also our loved ones when they are facing a health challenge. And the best way to do this is by, one, connecting to God, who would give you that knowledge, or give you the tools, who would give you those tools to find the knowledge in order to be fully equipped, to be able to advocate for yourself or for your loved ones. So I just want to encourage everyone. We are in a new year. We're in 2025. Let's be very intentional about this year. Let's connect more to God. Let's look into things that can help with promoting our health. And also let's, look into ways to advocate for ourselves, our loved ones when they are facing a health challenge. This is something that anyone can do. It's not rocket science. And also, this leads me to saying that, I'm going to try my best to be here to post more, because there's so much, I want to start conversations on, pregnancy, postpartum, and also hormonal issues that women and men are experiencing. These are topics I would like to start talking about. So I just want to say, if you're a woman and you are pregnant or you are trying to conceive, just DM me, because there are topics that I am already working on that we will talk about, at the early stage, of this year. So this is where I would say, do take care and remain blessed, and stick around.